Alright, hello everybody, Skyrain here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. We're gonna go straight into it here, go to the Battlegrounds. I want to show what's going on here and what I am going to do moving forward. First of all, complete 100% free-to-play character. Let's establish this, okay? You can see this. My current residence still. I have some other possible things I can do recently, but that's still a little bit much on hold. Not a single battle pass. Now, before this update, still, yeah, you can see I don't have any awakened gear. That's gonna change, obviously, for all of us, and thankfully for all of us. So now it's not longer gonna be behind a paywall anymore. Thank goodness. Far too little, far too late, honestly, but hey. So that's feasible now. But anyway, getting back to the topic on hand here. Battlegrounds as a 100% free-to-play wizard, mind you. Air. Got reached legend. It can be done. It is feasible. It's 100% possible. Okay? 56% win rate. Alright? It can be done. So don't get it twisted. Don't be disappointed. It is possible. Okay, now let's just... Since we're here, let's go ahead and look. Oh, gee. Let me see. Tempest. Okay, win rates here. But then there's also a post on Reddit. If you want, you can look it up. There's somebody mentioned like, win rates don't matter that much, blah blah blah, and honestly, yeah, it is for the most part anymore true, because matchmaking, or as I like to say, mismatching, is they try to keep you in a certain bracket of the 50-50 split all the time. Anyway, it's just how it is. It's just how their algorithms work. It's annoying. It's in all PvP games to varying degrees, you know, with X, Y, and Z variables. It's just what it is. I don't know why they use certain ones that they do. They just do. It's the cheapest ones they could probably find, and that's how they've all stuck to. Anyway, that's another tangent. But yeah, so this season started on the 3rd. 8 days later, with doing an average of maybe 2 blocks a day. You know, that's 4 hours of Battlegrounds. And then a couple days, I only did 1 block. So it didn't take too long, surprisingly enough, this season to reach this point. And I am actually absolutely happy that I reached this point, because I can focus on the new stuff coming up. I can focus on the new stuff, farm the gear, farm the runes, all that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to doing that. But it brings me to some of the patch notes. We're going to start out with, I'm going to just say this out the gate. Yes, the whales are getting their resonance boosted. And I say whales because there's pretty much the only ones that are going to be blowing up into those insane levels. The whale trap has been made deeper. The whale bait, as is concerned, I think, anyway, in the game from NetEase, and those whales that get caught in this trap that are willing to shell out that much more, whatever, it's their prerogative. They can do it, fine. But I think it's just kind of a moot point at this point, because why? This is in the patch notes, the battleground stat compression. It's good. They try to, you know, make it a bit more feasible for everybody while you're in the battlegrounds anyway. And this has gone on for a while. I don't know how much more it's gonna be compressed a hell of a lot more now for those whales that are gonna decide to go for the 11K Rezo plus whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy stupid. And again, with every design choice that NetEase seems to go here, it's 1 step forward, 6 steps back, that kind of thing. So take it for what you will. You want to go and raise your resonance that high and then watch it get crunched in the only game mode that honestly really matters as far as Diablo Immortal goes, is the PvP. That's what brings everybody mostly to the table, that wants to, and well, in the pay to win aspect anyway, for those people that are, you know, the people that do PvP in mobile games and such are the ones that do the pay to win, because I don't know if I honestly see that as a crutch, but that's whatever. So yeah, so there's that. That's my little rant on that one real quick. But then bringing this back around to the new wizard essences that are on the way. Lots of chill, lots of freeze. Sounds fun, PvE wise. I'm actually happy that, well, now I'll get to the set piece in a minute, because this, when it comes to bosses, freeze doesn't work, chill doesn't work. So there's that. But I think that's slightly altered now. But as far as this goes, in the current landscape, we're talking Battlegrounds still, there's too much immunity. There's too much CC immunity. CC immunity has pretty much gone out the window. It will only catch certain classes, of course, that do not have CC immunity, like Wizard. It's just how it is. It's just how they designed it now. There's only a couple classes. I mean, you can shield stack, but as far as like vast majority of the classes now, there's shield. Like I said, shield stacking. There's CC immunity. There's damage immunity. Tempest gets both. And they can do it fairly frequently with their, Windwalk puddles. Full-on immunity Condi cleanse puddles is what those are. And they only have to put on a couple essences in combination to do it and not sacrifice any damage or anything else. So that's overtuned, to say the least. But what I mean by all of this as well is these are odd design choices. And they always have been. They're very ass backwards, I think. And this all sounds fun for Wizard, and like I said, it's my main class. I'm going to definitely go after these. I'm definitely going to try them out and play around with them and have fun. And enjoy having fun with the PvE stuff aspect of it with these. PvP, hey, it might be possible. It's all about positioning, map reading, and positioning, knowing your cooldowns, knowing when to get in, get out. That's what it boils down to. You can make the most of a bad situation as best you can anyway, but other times when and you're just kind of, you're just caught no matter what you do, there's nothing you can do about it, you just kind of shrug it off, brush yourself off, move on. It's fine. Don't dwell on it, don't let it bother you. It's just what it is. You make, like I said, the most of whatever situation you're in with the class that you have, and what resources are available to you, etc., and so on and so forth. And you see what I'm hopefully getting at with all that. But anyway, again, odd design choice here. The new set was out forever ago, and I don't know. This was before, and this new set was leaked at this point, internet ages ago. And it's funny now we're just finally getting this when since then so many classes have gotten that much more CC immunities, like straight up. And it's like, well, this set is pretty much null and void as far as PvP goes, because for one, it's going to be slightly strifed, and it's a lot of chill and freeze, which works on some classes sometimes. And for the most part, you really have to wait for that very millisecond window to pop this kind of stuff, and then hope for bursty whatever and hope you catch them. That's it. You have to be very, very precise with your timing when it comes to that in PvP. PvE, this sounds like a lot of fun, and with the bosses that can be affected by it, they don't get affected by the chill and the freeze, mind you, but they get marked, and it says right here, which will trigger the damage bonuses. So that is very, pun intended, cool. So I'm looking forward to that as far as that goes. But again, bring it back around to Battlegrounds discussion, which is what most of this is about. I don't know. It's just odd design choices. There's, again, this is like Blizzard disconnect from Diablo 4. With NetEase now to Diablo Immortal. Disconnect. Dev disconnect. So it's like, really? So yeah, it's just kind of funny. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. But again, one more time, just kind of summarizing this up. I'm not, not a weird flex or anything, but at the same time, I'm just trying to say, hey, look, it's possible. You can do it as a complete 100% free to play Wizard. Okay, it is completely feasible to pull off in Battlegrounds. I'm glad I got it out of the way now, honestly, like I said, because I'm going to focus on the new content coming up, and I'm actually happy to be able to do that and not even, bat an eye about messing around with Battlegrounds for now, because then I can just fully focus on that and just enjoy it for what it is. And like I said, make the most of it for what it is, and not, not the negative stuff. Anyway. As always, everybody, stay safe out there in the real world of fire. Take care of yourselves as best you can. As always, one day at a time. It's the best we can do. Until next time, see ya.